Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
We've got a bit of a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes. Good work, we're in P4. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 09.5. Sainz, Leclerc, Norris, Webber and Behrman. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Norris, Webber and Behrman. And we're in front of Piastri, Albon and Antonelli.
Yeah, thanks for your efforts helping me through these sessions.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Norris, Alex Albon, and Sainz. Russell, Lawson, Tsunoda, Pierce, Antonelli, Gasly, Mark Webber, and Ocon. Stroll, Doohan, Nico Hülkenberg, and Pepe Marti, Aaron, Behrman, Maloney, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check.
Loud and clear, copy that.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do, don't let me down. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Understood, copy that. Albon ahead. And the time last lap, 1:21.1. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got one more stop. As things stand, we'll be 8th in the championship. Nice move, good job. P6, you got P6. Our gap to first place, 4.5 seconds. Sainz ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Albon behind, less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window opens in 12 laps time, 12 laps. Okay, 32 laps to go. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Second place, you're in second place. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead. 7.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Norris behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. You've got 20 laps left until the end. after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Nico's coming in for his stop now. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 16th. Time last lap, 1 minute 14.4. Russell is in the pits. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 9th in the championship. Okay, you're sat in P2. Leclerc ahead, and gap to the car in front, 11.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Final lap, push, push. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations. The podium awaits. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Hey, me again. Got another question for you.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.